from Potter coming into this. They said, we're going to turn the brains off, we're going to dive into this, and we are just going to fight.
And I love the way that she's talking about it, because it's so important to be ready for this against PRX, because what makes them so good is their W King, folks. They are so confident, so spectacular in the heat of the moment with their opening shots. And here on the pistol, as we get ready for Ascent, our first map, I can already see that PRX has set up the same toxic screen where they push vents, but it looks like an A hit here, full on for PRX on their attack side.
Jing with a quick swing, gets himself all the way down. The cat now Drake pushing forward. Paint shells at the ready, right as the wall drops. Something going to be finding that first blood. Now Jing going to be doubling up. Juggernaut going to be taken down. Already site being occupied. Plant coming in, a very swift hit right off the rip here as Jing gets some timing, gets himself swung up around the corner, catches Calm off guard, Forsaken on the pinch. Jing now with a 3K to kick things off. Busio will drag one back, sheriff in hand, has to be respected, but something will find the headshot, and PRX will get themselves on the board with the first.
Are going to be neutralized by getting into their back lines and shutting them down.
All right, wall up, looking like the push is going to be coming through this time rather quickly over on towards B. Turret going to be cleared out. And the site is going to be taken, so it's going to have to be a full five-man retake here on this B site as the spike gets planted in the default corner. Mind Freak looking to push forward. Gets a couple shots across. Busio going to be taken down. Finds that first kill. Swing in, off the back. Forsaken manages the gun down too. Calm dead over an alley. And suddenly it's all on Jogamo to see if he can do anything to stop this from being a flawless, but he is going to get pinched. He is going to get taken down. And this time, PRX, they're not going to be dropping the anti-eco. They do.
Utility reacting really well to what they're seeing from EG. Now, this time around, the fast hit onto A is going to be shut down. Just something detected with that knife. And he's going to try to take a little bit of space. Of course, he will grab those rifles off the rip. Devi sitting with that Phantom as well. Already Jing so close to the showstopper.
I mean, he's too away from it, but yeah, got the spot there. TP up in towards having the wall. Helps escort them forward. A 1-for-1 exchange here. The Flash is going to be down on either side. With Ethan taken out in the full rotation. Now makes its way over here towards A for the side of EG. Mind Freak going to play a little bit ratty. Gets himself tucked into the corner, but it seems like Busio well aware of this, but still needs to face over towards door, and he's going to be good for two. Finds Forsaken, finds Jing, swing onto the corner, Juggernaut can't quite line it up as Mind Freak gets himself two eliminations, but now suddenly into a 1v1, sees the legs for a second, a tap onto the spike, and something looks to play this out a bit more patiently. The swing coming through, he gets the headshot in! And it's a bloody brawl, but Demon 1 will be the last man standing to get EG the first round victory here in the bonus.
We get our first glimpse of the Demon 1 versus something matchup, and this round is going to go to Demon 1. And a huge win for him and E.
Right back into his hands. But you can see they're very well aware of this, and they don't want to play around that Odin too much. So continue to just poke and prod over towards this A site to see if they can continue to find these openings. As Forsaken is just going to be going for some counter spam.
She's got a couple ults here now. The biggest one, the showstopper for Jing. And looks to me like they're getting ready to try to clear some space. Jogamo not going to be spotted by the Trailblazer.
Yep, showstopper comes in, it's going to be good for one, but now Jogamo makes his position known. Takes him out, the Lear over the top, he gets in front of it, but something still comes away with the kill. Up on top here at Heaven, Demon 1 taking a couple pot shots. I'll find the connection that he's looking for. I believe the bite goes up to Heaven as well to cut off that line of sight. Door now having to be broken down. Does so, Recon darts on point, finds the vibe for one, interrupts the plant, and launches him right into Calm. What a perfect setup here. Completely shuts it down, all on his lungs, and now Busio making his way up onto the site, finds one, but then Mind Freak answers back. Now it's Calm. Odin in hand, can swap out for the Vandal, grabs this one. Spike planted by something here on the site. Mind Freak tucked away, changing his position, trying to become unreadable as something looks to face in, and he gets taken out. The kill found, the Recon gonna have to be cleared. The swing just comes in, and Mind Freak just plays off the timing. Takes him out. Once again, one man left standing. Busio.
Well, now they're going to try to contest this A main push that PRX has been doing over and over. They're going to use a one-way to sneak Busio over in the corner. One of the things, or excuse me, Jogamo, one of the really impressive things I think about Jogamo on this map is he's really tricky with his TPs sometimes. He fakes them, he doesn't, and he kind of gets into your head. Watching their previous match, he's doing a great job with that, but Poison Cloud going to back him up just a little bit. Let's see if PRX commits.
It's a triple stack on this side for the first time pretty much. It's okay, spotting one, Demon 1, just tucking away back into hell. Nade to try to flush him out, gets a good chunk of damage across, puts him down a half. As the Cove comes up, the Lear over top of it. Fragment to try to slow the advance, something already in here for full flash committing. just to catch him, but still going to be Divide coming away with the kill as Demon 1 gets taken out. Now Ethan, Jogamo, all following the plant, going to be coming through. Calm with that frenzy in hand, able to find one. Boostio trying to get the timing to get the headshot across.
Dashed up, but nobody was really able to track him down. Jing immediately blast backing up in heaven to cover that. So, and it's just the same thing here. Again, it's just A over and over. But Calm got the spot.
There's a tag. Can he get him? Yes, he does. He lines it up for the double kill. As Calm shuts down the pace. Door going to be shut. All three members from PRX now corralled, stuck within the site. They're looking for Jogamo, but he says, no, I have found you. Takes out two. Calm gets a third. And whatever play here from the side of EG to finally get them.
And this is going to be one of those moments, you know, Calm here just dialing up the exact same play, and this time he finds two even out of it.
I mean, they continue to just look to hit this A site. Wall up again. Divide one off from having those Seekers online. Be the one to take the orb. Just a tap onto it. Something though. Ready for the shutdown. Just walking forward. Jogamo looks to punish. He goes for the dismiss. Takes his way back out to safety. Nade into the back. As the catch comes in, Ethan going to be slowed up. Now Demon 1 going to be taken out. Forsaken able to find that kill. A punish onto something. Still entry power here. Available from Jing as Mindfreak tries to creep his way in through tree, and somehow he takes out Boostio, who's holding the angle. Jing blast backing forward. Has covering fire from Divide. They take out Ethan. Now it is just Calm standing. A little bit of a slower approach here, but still explosive when they go for the side exec. They get themselves in. Calm just going to be grabbing that orb. The only consolation that he can find here in this round is he is just going to have to let this spike detonate and hold on to that gun. Maybe some exits that he can find as he swings around over towards this attacker spawn, but we'll have to just wait and see.
And this is just such an unfortunate timing here for Jogamo. Not only does he die, but he gives the kill over to something, who's then able to dismiss, get information on what's going around on the front corners, right around the angles.
Mindfreak.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Pretty snappy.
Okay.
Finds that kill. Looks like now the call is going to be to back away. Given the rest of the team's economy, I think he could have actually maybe tried to go for some kind of play, but just only finding one player is certainly not enough to try to get himself back over to get that defuse across. So it will just detonate. PRX kind of on the hunt, swinging around to see if he comes back over towards the B site. He does not. He stays put.
Yeah, Calm should be relatively safe in this position. But going back to what I'm talking about, it's the way that they're staggering their utility here. They dismiss buy time for particularly like Calm to get into place and really kind of try to disrupt these retakes. That's the one time we've seen.
Is the tile scrunch?
Yeah, it looks like it could be.
Paranoia across. Demon 1's just going to be moving forward through mid, ready to swing onto the corner. Already one going to be taken down, but Jing answering back, finds himself 2 kills, so it's just going to be a 2-for-2 exchange as Ethan also gets himself on the board. Secret pushing forward. Boostio revealed the lockdown. Now going to be committed here into the fray. The Lear forward, something he desperately wants to try to clear this one off, and now Demon 1 going to be taken down on short. Now they'll just make their exit. Pay respect here to this lockdown, backing away for now. A site not going to be attacked, but this does leave B completely open.
Yeah, and I like the proactive play here at the beginning of the round from EG, even though it doesn't go quite their way. I mean, Jing is just really feeling it along with all of PRX, but still able to slow down this momentum, at least temporarily, give enough time for Boostio to get that lockdown in, but now he's the only one left here on A site and no utility to speak of.
The dry swing in, something getting a bit of damage. Boostio going to be good for one, finds a headshot. The dog chasing forward, however, does get that stun, but they don't have any gap close to try to get on top of him. Something again going to be spotted. They know that the Divide is also rotating up. Calm still trying to make his way over, but something eventually manages to win out the fight, bringing this now into a 2v1. A little bit of healing available at the back end of this plant here. Dart goes down, something eliminated. Calm gets it into a 1v1. Divide makes his presence known, spraying up through hell into heaven, trying to take him out. The plant now going to be committed to. Calm swinging around in through tree. Does he get the timing? Flash in, it goes in behind, and he's got the headshot. As Calm will get the 1v2 clutch to go ahead and put up a third round victory here for the side of EG.
I mean, it's just a day that ends in Y with Calm's utility being on point. Just absolutely brilliant shock darts again. He is so reliable, so consistent, and such a threat at the end of these rounds. It's perfectly placed. Divide, nothing he can really do about it. They opted to hide from the recon dart instead of trying to clear it. And that gives him the space that he needs. And then Divide just misjudging the timing on his guiding light. Just gets it a little bit too far ahead. And Calm, 2 big rounds here for EG that he has won to keep them in this match so far.
And with Ethan getting that first kill, having that death in that round, he's got a crucial tool online, which is that null command, something that can very easily shut down some of these attacks from the side of PRX, but That's going to be Forsaken shutting down an attack beside of Demon. What is Jugamo? Where are you going, son? Goes back into the spawn. They're watching for it. They take him out. Calm again. Going to be the one standing his ground. Finds Mind Freak. Is Busio hearing the footsteps? Can he get the time before something makes it around the corner? He does. Nails the headshot. Brings us once again back into a winnable position because Calm is still standing.
This round is all over the place. Everybody's just trying to get into the deep back lines of PRX. I love the attempt.
Cove up on the cross. Door going to be tapped here. Spike out
for
the plant, but the door's not shut yet. Calm right, flush up against the wall. Takes up Forsaken now suddenly into the 2v2, and the Hunter's Fury also online. If he gets a ping off this recon, could very well open up with it. He's just going to send it anyway. Gets a tag on the Divide. Busio finding Jing. It's all on Divide to try to stand his ground. He finds one. The 1v1, the tap. He knows that he's going to be swinging forward, but Calm jiggles the corner very wisely. Suspecting that it was going to be watched, that it was going to be faked. Shock dart to try to clear close. The other one bouncing up onto the side itself, and Calm just backs away. Divide sending the flash, won't get any kind of confirmation. It's still 7 seconds until he has that next guiding light available. The swing around now into heaven. Divide, does he read this? He knows that Calm is out of utility. Sends another one. Nothing found. Plant now coming through. He's looking to stick to it, but he's still completely unsure which direction it's gonna be. And it's Calm once again. A triple kill, and now just one round separating the two. Calm does not want to let this game get away from them.
This is an unbelievable performance so far.
A beastly performance from him so far. After that, seems like PRX finally looking to change up the playbook just a little bit as something is going to be rushing forward with a judge in hand. Sunexec getting ready to start here on the B side, the Reckoning, to try to catch Calm here at backside. Sends out that shock dart. Good damage cross. Divide down to 34. Busio guns him now. Forsaken will also fall. A two-piece for him. The swing onto the corner. Calm gets the transfer. Holds it down to find Mind Freak, and now suddenly EG on for that Prime Gaming Flawless. It's just something left tucked into a corner, and he will be found. It's Calm again with a triple kill. The Prime Gaming Flawless comes to fruition as we get for a couple of the players actually build up a bank, and it's just been whittled away at from the side of PRX, because even when they were winning rounds, it was often quite bloody. But there you go. You can hear that showstopper being drawn out. Jogamo tucked into the corner, tries to get in front with a shorty, is going to be good for one, but now the rocket comes across and Jogamo will fall. It's going to be a 2 for 1, but now even up as Calm swings on the corner, finds Jing into a 3v3. The pit available. Does it get committed here? Looks like it will, but the dart connects onto him, so Mind Freak needs to be careful in this position. Recon as well, at the ready. Waiting for the timing. Gets sent, something swings out, takes the quick dismiss over towards short. Spike gets planted, but now the lockdown is in. They either try to push forward, clear this out, or they have to respect it. Either way, it's going to be a bloody battle forward as Ethan looks to hold the line, but he can't quite steady the aim for the second. Something with a third.
For themselves, and then of course a great reaction from PRX, just lockdown in play, and now the op for Demon 1. Oh, they spotted Jing behind that wall.
Last round of the half, and he's finally bringing this operator into play. Haven't seen it at all from him. Now the drone going to be chasing forward as well. There's a little bit of covering fire and a nice bite coming across as Divide is going to be setting that guiding light. Gets a full flash with a timing shot from Demon 1. He still catches Forsaken, and that is such a crucial pick. So much of the obfuscation now taken away from the side of PRX.
Just brilliant from Demon 1. The timing, pixel perfect there. Even though he gets caught by that flash, he has the confidence to stand in. Unbelievable.
A very unreal shot for him, and giving them a very good chance of being able to end this half at 6-6.
It's messy, a lot of counter flashes.
Calm trying to get the timing around, but Jing finding one and somehow steadies the spray to be able to take out Ethan as well. Divide traded out, but now Busio falling. Demon 1 at 32 HP and Jogamo left standing to try to drag this round back into their favor. They've done it before. Low HP bars here onto Jing. Obviously with Icon, they don't have that healing available. Door just going to be broken down. TP back. Jogamo going for a bit of a fake. Wants to go ahead, push the issue once again, but now his comrade's been taken out. Mind Freak finds the kill on the Jogamo. And that is going to be 7-5 at the half. PRX out in front.
Really impressive stuff from EG. With all this pressure that they're facing, to be able to punch back against PRX. Now over to their attacker side. Last time, they went for a B hit. It was a really fast kind of combo execute. And a flash over is going to confirm PRX kind of playing back. They're expecting these, again, these combos from EG. are really, really impressive. The last time they did like an owl drone to clear space, a flash over the top to set up Demon 1 to dive deep into B, and you can see it's a complete dump and PRX is avoiding it.
Oh, but the paint shell's out from Jing, somehow finding Ethan. Up on top of Jen is Demon 1, but he's trying to clear the Lear, and something takes advantage of it. Trade backs coming through as the buy, as well as Mind Freak, both going to be taken down. But the HP bars right now here on the side of EG, not looking healthy. And everything just gets ground to a halt. Turret confirming one, just spotting something there for a brief little moment. But for the side of PRX, they can leave that standing. Don't have to worry about it. Now you can see just backing away.
They know. They've read it.
All the way back to the spawn. Looks like they want to play this one out as slowly as humanly possible, just in case it's going to be that mid pinch as well. Ball comes up from Forsaken, but all three members from the side of PRX still going to be staying corralled over towards A widely. So
30 seconds
this is looking
left.
like it's going to end up coming down to a 3v3 retake, and with entrenched positions, EG could certainly win this out.
Yeah, and now that high tide going to be on a bit of a cooldown. See if it comes back in time. Calm's going to grab an orb, and now you can see them shifting over. Otherwise, not much util, just a cove for Forsaken. Calm pushing angles.
Looking for the timing, and he's going to be able to get them both. Grabs another gun. A triple kill here for Calm. Something, everything to do, but no dismisses, no Lears, no Devours left to try to make it happen. So it's 68 HP. To try to win out this round. Knows that one's around the backside, but Calm is playing quite far out.
He's a shock dart. He's just waiting.
Not even within B main at the moment. Swing in the corner at the time, running low. Something has to turn his sights back over towards this spike. The turret as well set up to play contact. See what the call is going to be. Maybe just stay tucked, try to get some exit frags, try to get himself up towards that Empress, and then widely just go down to the spike if possible. He's waiting, and it looks like EG still also very happy to sacrifice themselves. They will do just that. Do not want to give him the chance at building up
Towards the A site, and they get caught in rotation by yet another beautiful lurk from Calm. This guy has been so brilliant on those moments. A little bit of spray here, and Ethan is going to find Forsaken.
A little bit of spraying. One little kill coming across. Yeah, Forsaken taken out. Jing getting dinged up just a bit.
Cover going out.
He's trying desperately to get that ult orb online. Wants to be able to have that showstopper. Something playing up close. Spots one. Can't quite line him up though. Shot goes into Jogamo's shoulder. He stands tall. Three players left.
I have the spike.
Dart up towards heaven. The grab on the orb. Calm saying, hey, you know what? If I grab this, if I get that plant, I'm just going to be one away. Once they have that Hunter's Fury, as we've seen how impactful they can be. Jogamo down to 7, but covering fire from Bustio comes up with yet another kill. That's all on Mind Freak. He'll come away with one, denying the flawless, but Calm, well, he's looking for that Hunter's Fury, and with this spike plant, he will have it.
And, you know, when you see him on Fracture in particular, he does a great job with it. Jing going to be checking in on Bustio's little jiggle peek there. Immediately, knife comes out to check. Are there any other reinforcements there for Jing? He's just alone right now. Something has tucked himself into wine, but I think Jogamo somewhat keen to it. They're going to smoke Jing off and try to go for a push through tree.
Recon does not connect. Hunter's Fury going to be opened up. Tries to check into wine. Something pushes for the second shot. However, will find him. Takes him down. Timing swing from Jing, however. Gets in on top of Ethan. The Demon 1 finds the kills. A 2-for-1 trade up here from the side of PRX as Bustio, very deep lurk, rotating all the way around through spawn. Forsaken seemingly reading this, however, checks for it, finds him, gets the punish. Now the push up into the smoke. Jing on for 3, jumps pouncing out of the smoke. Calm will greet him with a bulldog. They cannot find that elimination.
Be aggressive. He wants to be the guy kind of building that momentum with his ult utility for PRX.
Right, out to try to check in towards mid. Calm already going to be tucked up. Right into the corner. Something playing on bench. Drone up over the top. Spots him. That's going to be the reveal. That is a spammable position. So Cove now coming through. Forsaken just trying to make this unassailable. Trying to keep something protected. Backs away right as the shock dart comes through. Avoids that damage.
And this is that Reyna Harbor combo that's so good, but Bustio, oh, nice shot.
Just finds Forsaken pushing out of market. Takes him down. Close angle, showstopper into the corner. Jing's going to be able to find that elimination, but down to 11. And with the Vi on the opposite side of the map, won't be able to receive any healing, at least not so soon. 0 point across from Ethan, maybe trying to still sell that this could end up being a B hit, and it seems to be working because you see the drift across. Something as well as Divine making their way back through the defending spawn, at least can offer up that healing so that he can continue to try to hold here at B. In the meantime, the sight hit getting ready to come through on the side of A, and that healing doesn't do much good. Ethan still swinging the corner, manages to find Jing. Man advantage down here from the side of EG as the plant gets ready to come through, and Demon 1. ADS in, finds one. Something receiving the overhealing, the double swing, the double face. It looked like they were going to line up for a brief little moment, but they still come away with that kill, and now it's all on Devi.
The way that EG worked the map in this round, so brilliant, completely befuddled PRX. Little does Devi know. On the other side of that door, oh, he's gonna get caught by the knife.
Tagged.
Yeah.
And with that, says any chance that Heroics might just have to be abandoned. So you will rotate away. EG, they're gonna be taking this round. They're gonna be tying us up now at 8-8 once again.
And it's the util from Ethan that sells the fake, so he can get over to the other side. You know, Mindfreak even just kind of trying to figure out exactly if he should stay planted or shift back over towards B. Because of that heavy investment, you know, everything that Ethan had, the flashes, the fragment, the knife, invested to really sell that. And not only does he sell it, he gets a kill.
There he's dropping once again. Flash out, looking for the push forward, just clear out on the turret at least. And everybody just gonna be backing away.
Yeah, just kind of PRX seeing if they can maybe catch EG getting a little bit aggressive towards B main, but EG wise to it. They're just sitting around the corner, and High Tide going to be used here. Forsaken loves to play off his own utility as a Harbor. He plays very differently than a lot of Harbors because of that duelist nature inside of him. He's very happy. Oh, he didn't see it.
Reading it, but he should have heard the drop down, and now, yep, certainly knows. Jogamo able to get away with his life. Doesn't take any damage either. Things coming down, wall goes up to try to cut off B-main again. Forsaken just checking on the corner, seeing if anyone's going to come pushing forward. Drone over the top, gets the tag. Jing revealed back at market. Something looks to try to hold that mid-access, stop them from getting over towards benches. As we can see, 5 members now stacked up here from the side of EG. B is going to be where this spike ends up going. Wall again going to be raised. Busio gets in ahead of this. Before getting slowed, and there's no one to try to swing off this. Trying to watch this angle.
30 seconds left.
Forsaken just has to respect it. Smoke on out on the mid, and actually this could end up being an A pivot. The push comes in, Busio just inching forward, still trying to sell this as being a B hit. And now it is going to be. They actually pivot back. They're just running out of time, however, 17 seconds remaining. The double stack, a little bit of a high-low setup. Busio the first to fall, swing onto the corner. Forsaken's gonna be taken out. Now Devi gone, 10 seconds remaining. They can get themselves into the site, they can get this plant down. And something is gonna be caught on the rotation. Jogamo looking forward, finds the kill. Stinger in hand. Mindfreak able to find one. Jing takes out Demon 1. Continues to play forward here into the site. Ethan falling low, sprays him down through the box, and now it's just calm once again. In this 1v2 situation, the shock dart's available, the spike being held. Mindfreak just keeping him interested, but the defuse has already come through. He'll take out Jing. He's looking for Mindfreak. Can he get him? The answer is gonna be yes.
PRX is going to get the better of him, and another hit here, a big util
rush.
combo. Yeah, they're going for it.
That's 4 players. Demon 1 forced to try to go ahead and exit. Busio flushed out the paint shells right over top of his head. Now Mindfreak with a pinch in over towards short. Finds that kill. Snakebite down to try to slow up the remaining players. They are able to get themselves successfully into the A site. But now they're going to be completely surrounded. A 5v3, this would be a monstrous defense of the spike here from the side of EG if they could pull it off, but that is a fantastic start. Talking about looking forward now, going to be caught with util in hand, something strikes him down. The kill found, no command rolling.
Now you got the flank from Forsaken too.
The flash in, Devi able to find Calm. Ethan all on his lonesome will get taken out. PRX will get themselves up to double digits. 10 rounds now locked in.
Yeah, and this is just a PRX special here, just comboing their utility to clear the front of the site and then trap a player right behind that market. What's that toxic screen there? Looks like he's more just looking to play kind of space there. Knife to check. Big push through mid here for PRX. But it's been noted.
Oh, spotting the head. Spot each other. Again, TP from Jogamo, this time up into the site. Hunter's Fury across, even one of the knives out. Will find Jing for the first kill. Hunter's Fury still hunting, still looking for something, but this time won't be able to get the tag. Straight back, Mindfreak. Run across, but manages to find Ethan. And Demon 1's 10 to the fragment!
Oh no,
for the first time, it seems like it destroyed this here. The side of the util usage from EG gets caught up and it was tagged up. Ends up going down. Devi going to be traded. Jogamo and Calm still standing. Jogamo relatively healthy as the shock darts come in. Looks like he spots a pixel. Jogamo now brings this into a somewhat winnable position if Calm can try to clutch it out. The recon dart available. They spot him. They know he's on the cross. Rotates over it, but the spike is stranded, and there's just nothing more that he could do. The plant was never able to come in.
He's still got some time. I mean, he could try to really make a long wrap here. See if he can catch PRX off guard, because this crossfire that they've set up is going to, if he goes up into heaven, this is going to open him up for an opportunity. He's still got that recon dart too.
They're not looking for this. They are not expecting this. Calm. Can he do it once again? Something. It's going to be the freebie, but he's going to play this out patiently. He wants to spot them both. Can he make the transition? Yes, he can! Calm! Never backs down, never surrenders, and continues to deliver!
He's just brilliant today, absolutely brilliant. Calm reads the situation perfectly, isolates, identifies, and knocks him down. Just unbelievable what he's doing here for EG today.
One of the wildest Red Bull clutches that we've seen this tournament, and maybe it won't be surpassed. What a patient play. Sets it up, gets the transfer, gets the pop-up, the crowd goes wild, and Calm absolutely deserves all of it. Once again, a single round separating.
And now it's kind of a funky buy for both teams. You can see a judge for something, Stinger, Guardian for Ethan and Boostio, respectively. But now that lockdown in play, still some counter utility, showstopper reckoning for PRX to try to push that lockdown space potentially. No, Jing usually just likes to look for those picks with this, but let's see if he's going to be ready for Ethan. Saw the elbow.
The Jiggle Peaks get interrupted. Calm, standing by, ready to send the drone. So now going to be backing away from this position. Giacomo smoking things off.
Oh my God.
Something comes leaping around the corner, and Boostio's able to stabilize, gets that headshot through, and now Calm finds Jing. Two-man advantage. 45 seconds left to go. Everybody ready to be stacked up here over at the B site. Forsaken all on his lonesome. Does have that reckoning to try to slow things up. See Divine looking to go ahead, rotate over, and try and reinforce this position. That lockdown could also come into play. There it is. Forsaken not committing. Is he just going to try to swing around the side of the poison orb? He does, finds one, but that's as good as it's going to get. Calm stops him from doing any more damage.
Oh, Demon 1.
Divine now in the back. Boostio somehow getting away from that one despite having 5 HP. And Defy is the one who receives the recon dart, so he cannot get away from it. He cannot clear it. And Demon 1 is quick on the punish. Mind Freak now just having to save. The pit dropped. He's absolutely cashless. You can see the economy right now for PRX is completely shattered. EG will tie things up at 10-10. They might just be able to steal this away after that Red Bull clutch. They are the ones in the driver's seat.
And this is such a huge piss. This is wrong. Because they can't get that information.
I mean, look at this read here on the expected aggression out of B. You have the turret set up to play contact. Ethan just waiting to see if it comes through so he can send that flash. This time looks like it may not be found, but Forsaken still thinking about creeping forward.
And now it's
very well get punished for this.
Look at this Mind Freak tucked into Wine here, trying to play it off of contact for Jing.
That drone could go deep enough, so Pain Shell sent out there to try to make him cancel, and as Jing continues to swing forward, Giacomo takes him down. Seems like they're very suspicious of this, so the dart's gonna be used, gets the reveal. Now Mind Freak in a bit of a rough position. How do you get him out of here? How do you bail him out? Well, it's gonna be a double face out into main to try to keep him protected, but he's actually standing his ground. Swing onto the corner, Calm gonna be taken out. Mind Freak finding a kill, and that can be a weapon recovered here.
That's a huge win for PRX. If Forsaken could find one with that Sheriff, and he almost does, PRX might be able to turn this round on its head.
Boostio down to 38. The Reckoning now going to be committed in just to try to slow up this advance, allow for the rotations to come in. Flash onto the corner. Demon 1 going to be full flashed. Stuck now at the switch continuously. He's getting stunned up. The Seeker's now chasing forward. Wall gets raised and kind of denies vision away from Divine, and something now going to get punished. Giacomo finds that kill coming through in mid.
30 seconds left.
A very collected forward. Fragment to try to clear out. Back steps. Giacomo pushing on that angle. The swing in. Divine going to be good for one. Can't get the other. Forsaken finds Giacomo, but now Demon 1 in the sight. Ethan as well.
No utility to work with for Mind Freak. Just this Phantom.
No bites to try to clear it out. It's a bit of a high-low. Finds the first one, and he spotted Ethan's head. Looks to stabilize the aim, but Ethan comes away with the kill. 11 HP, the difference.
You're on map point. Here goes
Jing.
Jing.
Out the rip, goes for it. Boostio again, going to be starting off the round with low HP, but he's still alive. And he's still going to be holding back, lingering, looking to try to catch somebody off on that flank. Flash connects there onto the drone. Forsaken somehow putting up his best Lucky impersonation. Drops down, finds Demon 1, but the answer back from the side of EG is far too swift. Taking a divide, both now gonna be gone. Swing out here on the Heaven. Mind Freak trying to line up Ethan's head, but once again, he can't get it done, and Ethan is online! 3 kills for him in the round so far. Something breaks down the door.
Spike planted.
Alir, the devours, 4 bullets in the Vandal. And a smoke to push him off the angle. He rotates up, but now he's gonna be suppressed, and certainly he has to wait that one out. He cannot try to take this fight without being able to have the dismiss online.
They're deep. Fake the Heaven push. Is something going to be able to deal with this crossfire?
He's got that one Lear. Faces in, he can't get Jogamo. Together they will come up with the kill, and EG will move up now 12-10. And look at the ults they were able to build up in that last round. Paranoia across, managing to catch on the 3. Forsaken continues to take the challenge, continues to swing the corners, finds one. Hunter's Fury opened up, looking for the tag. Jink narrowly avoiding it. Forsaken flushed out. Swing back in, Jink finding one, but look at Jogamo around the back. Gets taken out of the TP, though, canceled early. And something is able to find that kill, but the rest is going to be coming through. And that's still going to be now a 2v3.
Oh, Mind Freak. He's going to try to contest this.
He's holding back. Something also here, but they're not ready for him. They do not predict this. Mind Freak able to gun down 2, and suddenly we're in a 1-for-1. Ethan, he's been strong so far. Util in hand.
Oh!
He gets the headshot. Ethan with the 3K takes it across the line. A slow start for him, but an explosive finish to get EG their map 1 win.
How does he win that?